not fighting these brows no more. I've been fighting brows all my life. Hello there, informed beauties. So today we are going to be doing a get ready with me, just my natural face, what I do on the daily. So first we're going to start off with applying the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I actually really do like this product. I really do like this product because it's my skin that like shot of like extra moisture. I apply this over my moisturizer in the morning only, but it's amazing. I also apply it down to my neck. A little is all that you need. And so this is a great base or a great serum for me to use before I apply my makeup. I also do have a full code for you guys that will be linked down below when it comes to the Merit. Next, for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me in 310 Sun Beige. You guys know this is one of my holy grails. I've been using Maybelline for years. I don't think I will ever stray because it just works. It's a drugstore foundation. It's convenient and it works. So I just take it directly onto skin. I kind of have a messy way of applying it, but this is just what works for me. I really do like wish that they would put it into a pump. Maybe one day they will. I think that would make it a lot better. And then I just take a BH Cosmetics brush and I just stipple everything into the face. Do you guys know if BH Cosmetics is even still around? I haven't shopped anything from BH Cosmetics in years. I know Coastal Scents is like no longer around, but I haven't even checked to see if BH Cosmetics is still around. So when it comes to this more natural like look for me, I should concentrate more on applying my foundation to my cheek area, under my eye area, and on my like eyelid. You guys know like I have acne, so I like to make sure that I cover up like my acne breakouts. So those are like my main focus, because I'm just trying to get a light coverage when it comes to my everyday makeup look. It's just something that, it's just a light beat. It's like, are you wearing makeup or aren't you wearing makeup? That is like what I'm going for when I am doing a natural makeup look. On top of that, I apply the Essence 16 Hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. Now this one I bought like on a whim because they didn't have the Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder to match my foundation. So I went ahead and I grabbed this. It is in the color Classic Vanilla. This is a little bit too like light for me, but I do use a little bit of it and it's not that bad. It's just a little bit of it goes a long way. So I just take it and I just then go and press it into the skin, and I use the same brush and I just press it into the foundation. And that this is also a foundation. It's actually like a powder foundation, and it was like $6. It was really cheap, really inexpensive, and I was a little concerned like if it was of any like, you know, if it really worked. Now, as you guys probably seen, I don't apply foundation to my forehead because my forehead is a little bit darker at times than the rest of my face. So I leave foundation away from my forehead, but I do powder my forehead because my forehead does get oily, so I make sure to do that. Next, we're gonna go into the brows. For the brows, I use my European Wax Center Brow Duo. And what I'm gonna do is just take a spoolie and we are going to brush these bad boys up. And because I have oily skin, I prefer to use powder when it comes to my brows. I've tried pencils and they're all great, but they just leave like this oily, waxy look that I just don't like. And I feel like with powder, it just absorbs any oil throughout the day, and they just stay in place. My brows stay in place a lot easier. Hopefully my brows don't look too crazy. I come to a point where I do not fight my brows anymore. I let them, I fill them in how they naturally are, and that is that. I don't even fight my brows anymore. To be honest, I've come to a point in my life where I fill them into what they look like naturally as much as possible, and however they turn out is however they turn out. And there's been a few videos that I have watched back of me and my brows, and I was like, yo, what is going on? Like, why are your brows looking like they're two different sizes? What is going on? But I just come to this point, y'all, where I'm just like, you know what, I'm not fighting these brows no more. I've been fighting brows all my life, drawing them on, high arches, low arches, girl, all of the above. And we don't do it anymore. So we let our brows, as long as they filled in, we let them do what they do, okay? And then the brow product that I use, of course, is by European Wax Center, and it is in the shade medium, and I use the shade tawny for my brows, okay? All right, so now that the brows are all done, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna step into the actual face. I actually forgot a step that we are going to step backwards on. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, and this is gonna be more so like a highlighter part for my eyes. And I'm gonna just go ahead and apply that into the inner corner of my eye. And then as well as I do apply some down my nose and on my chin. Now this is just to give me a little bit of some glow in areas. And then I'm just gonna take a little like sponge and like dab it into those spaces. So this is just gonna give me like a little bit of a highlight. I am oily skin, so I already don't like to do too much of a highlight, but a little bit of something like this is really good. I've noticed that it does make like my eyes, you know, pop a little bit more, and it's just a little tiny, you know, glow. So now that we're done with that, we are going to step into shadow. I am a neutral girl. You guys know I am a neutral girl, and I have my typical palette that I use from Coastal Scents. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this color here. I don't know what color it is. It's just like a taupey brown, and I'm gonna apply that right into my crease area just to give my eyes a little bit of some depth, give them a little bit of a natural something, okay? So we are going to apply some mascara. So I'm going to take my, hold on. I'm going to take my voluminous mascara in black, which I need to get some more. It is pretty much done. And I'm just going to go ahead and coat my lids, my eyelashes. The thing about me and my makeup is like, I rarely try new things. And if like my voluminous mascara has been like my go-to for years. I like what it does. It's been consistent. It gives me a nice, like, it works. I've tried higher end mascaras, I've tried other ones, and they just don't do what the drugstore does. And it's kind of sad. Like, you spend all that money on makeup, and it's like, okay, I could have just went to the drugstore and got like an $8 mascara, $10 mascara, and it would have been just as fine. So now that the mascara is done, we are going to jump into blush. And for blush, I'm going to use this Blinc palette, and we are going to use this color Talented right here. And we're gonna use a little bit of a blush brush, and I just like to use a very like mauve color type of blush. I am more into like a little natural blush. I don't like my blushes too pink. I like them more of like that mauve color. It's more like a muted pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to apply that to the cheek area. Okay. And it's beautiful. Look, so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, now we're done with blush. I'm gonna go into the lip area, and I'm just gonna use a very like natural color, nothing too crazy. And then for lips, we're gonna go in with this lip pencil by Luxe in the color Secret Admirer. It's like a very like natural brown color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line and fill in my lips. Lately, I have been into browns. I don't know what it is about the browns, but they got me in a chokehold right now. But this is my final face. Just a natural, quick face. Takes about like 10 minutes or so to do. I will leave all links and products down below in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a later video. Bye.